Chase, you look at where the defense is just as statistically at this point in the season. Do you feel like, some people are still sleeping on you guys, or just kind of haven't given you fair due for what you guys have accomplished so far?
I never thought about it. To be honest, I really don't. I haven't paid attention to that. I really don't know. But I know. If you with the defense, it really doesn't matter. You can say good or say bad. Our biggest thing is we try to stick together, and we just try to take it one day at a time, and try to come out every day and just try to push each other. And I feel like we did that a lot this week.
Hey, Chase.
Hey, John Kine, ESPN. I'm just curious. First of all, what was your mom's assessment of your first 7 games? And then secondly, for you as a player, what does that versatility you offer, how do you think it helps this defense?
Oh, yeah. First 7 games, my mom, she gave me like a C+. So, take that on the chin and keep it moving. I got to respect what she say. I can, wherever the coaches, wherever they need me, whatever they want me to do, I'm gonna do. I ain't tripping about, this, that, whatever the team needs, me to do, I'm gonna do.
Why did she give you a C+?
She said that that I didn't I'm not leading the league in sacks, so she gave me a C+. So, I'm definitely gonna get them up.
Did you hear from her when you shared, a few weeks ago that she wants sacks? What was her reaction to that?
Oh, she laughed. Because at the end of the day, my mom, she just loves me, and she just likes seeing me do well. And it's my mom, so it's all good.
Chase, let's flip it around. How would you assess your play? You personally, how would you assess your play? After the first 7 weeks here, first 7 games.
Yeah, I feel like in all phases of my game, I can get better. Run, pass, play recognition, hand usage, just everything. I hope, people don't go to sleep, this second half. But, a lot of the, first half of the season, kind of nicked up injuries and everything. And, this practice, I felt real good out there today. So I feel like I'm just always moving forward and developing every day.
Being an NFL player now, has it lived up to your expectations? Obviously, you had dreams growing up what NFL life would be like. Anything that kind of surprised you, or has it kind of lived up to what your dreams showed you?
Definitely a lot that surprised me. And what was the second question?
Just like, has it lived up to your expectations? Obviously, coming in, you probably had an idea of what it would be like, and
definitely
has it really kind of lived up to it.
Definitely, but at the end of the day, if you play tic-tac-toe the first time, for the first time, it's new, but after you play it 100 times, it is what it is. So now, I didn't play, the first half of the season. So I ain't really, it's go time, it's ball. So yeah.
Hey, Chase, when you're being double teamed, who do you think that opens up the most for, like on the defensive line?
I feel like it can open the other end, whoever's over there, or I feel like the tackle that's inside of me. Even on film, I seen even I think the Dallas game, we would get the slide, and I guess the center even he came back in. When I beat the tackle, the center had came on me, and I think I 3-tech had the one-on-one with the guard, and it's a lot of crazy stuff that be happening out there that I ain't never seen for real. But yeah.
A couple of your teammates and your coaches have said like the numbers will come for the sack total. Do you? For those to come, though, like, do you have to make adjustments, or if you just keep playing at the level you're playing out, they'll just even out?
They're gonna come. You if you focus on that play that you on, they're gonna come. Because if you focus on, plays down the line, that's when the plays that you plan, they don't look too good.
Hey, Chase, Ben Standig with The Athletic. It's rare in college that you would play the same team twice in a season. You're going to get that opportunity this week. What sort of different do you think going into a repeat match?
Oh, I love it. I played a dude before. I know a lot of his tendencies. I guess he know a lot of mine, but it's I think when you play a team twice, it just comes down to just who watched film more and who's more technical.
Take two more.
Chase, are you starting to become aware of your own tendencies, and are you trying to work on your technique so that becomes less obvious? What are you kind of doing to hide your tendencies more?
Well, I would say in practice, when you're on the field, whatever assignment you have, you actually, when you're on the field, you got to think about it. You got to think what you're doing. Just really pre-snap reads and things like that. I think help me on the other side with my tendencies and just how I play overall.
Anybody else?
Ron said your practices are really impressive. Is that something you learned early on, or just learned to appreciate early on to really, the intensity of practice?
You can go all the way back to high school at Pilates, DeMatha. You go to college, you call Coach Meyer, you call Coach Johnson, you call whoever you want. I practice hard. I go. So you could take me out of practice sometime in college. Coach Meyer, Coach Johnson had to take me out. I used to battle with my head coach in high school because I used to just play middle linebacker on the scout team and just mess up their whole offense. So yeah, I like to practice.
So you like wrecking the game in practice pretty much?
Yeah, so I mean, I feel like if practice deals with a lot of helps your confidence, helps you play faster. Because if you do it every day, on game day, it's just the same thing.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Chase.
Yeah,
Thanks, everybody.
Go ahead, Ben.
Hey, Antonio. You guys are back from the bye week. What was your sort of focus for you on the bye week? Did you kind of study yourself, the team? Did you just get away from it all? What was your sort of plan?
I definitely got away from it all, just relaxing my body. I came in here, did some running throughout the week, got some treatment throughout the week. But other than that, tried to get away from football for a while. You don't get too many bye weeks. So when you can, I wanted to relax, and that's what I did.
The game against Dallas, we've obviously seen you have some pretty big runs, but that felt like maybe the most like sort of running back heavy game that you had. Pretty much all the production you had was from that. What was your sort of takeaway from that perspective? How do you feel, I guess, to some degree, feeling more and more comfortable at the spot?
Definitely. And I feel like the game plan was, probably the best part about that, with JD going on with all the motions and, pulling defenders away, opening up the lane for me, the linemen getting good movement, the tight ends doing their part as well. And I feel like we played complementary football. We was passing the ball, which was opening up the run game. We was running the ball, which was opening up the pass game. So I feel like as a team, we made that happen.
Thanks.
Antonio, it's John Keim, ESPN. Is that something you think you guys are going to be able to show more of, that kind of versatility with all the motion and the alignments and all that?
Definitely. I feel like that was, due to some of the injuries we had to switch it up, and it worked out. So hopefully we can build on that. As well, we want to build without the motion, just basic football, going downhill, running the ball, being able to get live movement up the field, being able to pass the ball, run the ball, So hopefully we can build on that.
Hey, Antonio. Ron was saying earlier about how he talked to JD McKissick about the Ubuntu shirts you guys have. Is JD a type of guy who kind of is outspoken, or like what kind of influence has he played in the locker room and that sort of thing?
JD does not stop talking. From the first day I got here to he was a little quiet during training camp, but since then it's nonstop. And I can say that's the only thing I give him. It's so consistent. He talked to almost everybody. So if it's about football or something random, he's always talking. So definitely, he's definitely an outgoing person.
You come across a lot of characters in football too. Like, is he a little different than most, or how does he kind of?
I wouldn't say different. He just very talkative, friendly. Always, joking, putting smiles on people's faces. And at the same time, he puts in the work. He's the guy who always want to know why. That's something I've been looking at. He's always like, why is this happening? Or why did I do that? Or why did he do that? And, that's something to learn off of.
Antonio, it's Ben Standing with The Athletic. I don't think I said before. This is the first game you guys are going to be playing against a team for the second time. That's not obviously something you deal with a ton in college. What's it like going into this week, getting ready to face an opponent you just saw a couple of weeks ago?
Just kind of knowing already what we might get. They could switch it up, but just having an idea of the personnels they use, players, already having a feel for them, which should help, both teams out. But I feel like, it comes down to who wants it more. Playing a team twice, like in Memphis, we played Cincinnati. I want to say back-to-back for the conference, for the last game in the conference title. And, we just had an idea of what they was doing or where we was gonna see, and I feel like it came down to who wanted it more.
What do you kind of remember about your performance in that first game against New York?
Against New York, I want to say that's when I had a feel for like the running back position. I knew where my blocks were going, so I was kind of anticipating a lot of plays before they happened, which helped me out a lot. I didn't, have the best game then, but I felt comfortable with my eyes and trusted my blockers.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.